Okay, let's talk about the end. Probably not the end, but the outcome of all this perseverance.
Yeah.
So you competed Dream Aesthetic Olympian. What did you achieve? What place?
Second placing on men's physique class B.
Second placing.
Second placing on
first time, right? First time competing. Second placing.
Second placing. Masters category. Second placing. Second place. Okay. Remember correctly. And then two more categories I took.
Supernovaes.
I think Supernovaes second placing, Masters third placing, and one fifth placing. One more category. I can't remember what so many.
Still, I think that's great, man. Like I think first time competing and you actually placed very well, top 5 on all your categories. But I think the main point is not the placing.
Yes.
The main point is actually you already won.
Yes.
Like that 20 years of, like hardships, like 20 years of perseverance.
Yes.
You ended up being on stage. You already won.
Yes.
Like first placing, if you got it in the future, right, I would say it's just a bonus, but you already won your battle.
Yes.
Yeah. So I think very beautiful story. I think even I myself, I feel very inspired listening to this.
So previously, when I met people, they don't want to relate to you. Oh, you're just a yoga instructor, right? So just a yoga instructor. So then after I won competitions, people from my own HDB flat come down and say, "Hey, hi, nice to meet you. I heard you are from, I saw you on this." And people shout out, "Oh, champion, hi, how are you?" They all want to relate to you suddenly.
Suddenly they recognize you, yeah? Yes.
They come to you. And I'm like, okay, nothing changed. I just attended a competition, but it seems different now. And
there's a saying, success leaves clues. Right?
Yes.
So I think these are also the clues, like, like the recognition that you got, people actually start to notice you. People who probably even before that doubted you.
I can give you an example, very interesting. Interestingly, I was helping some guys from Anytime Fitness. So I'll just go around, help them. Hey, they are my friends. So hi, hello. Hey, maybe you might want to change this. You want to try doing this. It would be a better way to train and all that. Oh, bro, I have an app that I'm following. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. After I won the competition, they walk up to me. Bro, I'm not so sure how to train this, bro. Can you teach me? I was like, okay, maybe you might want to check with the app.
Now you're better than that.
So it's a different. They see you differently at a different light.
Yes.
The moment you win competitions, what do you call that? They approach you. They want to relate to you. They want to tell people that I know this guy. He's my friend. I've spoken to him. He's my friend. And from the barber under my block, he woke up. His shop is supposed to open at 10 o'clock. So he woke up 8 o'clock for me to style my hair before the competition.
Oh, okay.
And the first person that I wanted to come and see after the competition, after I finished, was him. I told him, I asked him, "What do you want? Can I pay you?" He said, "No, you don't want. I don't want you to pay me. I just want you to come back winning the championship."
Oh, man, beautiful, man.
So I came back with a medal. I parked my car just opposite his shop. I came to him. I said, "Look, this is the price I got. Thank you for styling my hair and waking up so early in the morning."
He went out of the way, right? Like his shop opens at 10. He opens it at 8 just for you.
Yes. And he waited up. He finished his work at 10 o'clock. The previous night, he did a style prep for me for my hair until 12 midnight. And he woke up at 8 o'clock, did my hair again just before I went.
Oh, man.
So
beautiful, man.
Yeah. So his name is Veera from Vintage Blade. So I'm very thankful to him for taking this extra effort. So you see, everybody comes together. They are very proud to groom a champion. He felt that I will win, and I wanted to. I had so many people who started believing in me as the competition came closer.
Nice.
They said, "You make us proud. Thank you so much for making us proud. We are thankful to you for standing. We represented us."
So shout out to Veera from Vintage Barber, Vintage Haircut,
Blades.
Vintage Blades.
Yes.
Nice, man.
So in the process, who all you want to thank?
Use this opportunity to also, I think, like,
maybe you want to give a shout out to who
to people.
Thank who all you want to thank them or your process of this journey?
Coach Anand,
Thank you.
without any doubt. Of course, Coach Anand. Um, I would like to also thank my best friend Ricky Lench for always being there in my journey through ups and downs. He is a very good person. Has always picked me up when I was in the lowest point. He's also my fellow competitor. He encouraged me to be on stage as well and to try and work on. So he was there at the back end. So even though we were competing, it was very sporty. So yes, my parents, my mom, my dad, my sister, who has always been there for me, my nieces, these are the people who have, I wanted to show them that this can be done. No matter where you are in life or what you have, it does not matter. You can just have an N level. You can maybe don't even have that, but it does not matter. Your education does not determine your success. Education is just knowledge of the subject matter at hand. Your certification is just it just qualifies you for a job. It doesn't guarantee you a job.
It's more of just a paper kind of thing,
It's
right?
just a
Yes, just a
paper.
passport. Yes.
At the end, it is how determined you are, how passionate you are, your drive, the kind of people that you mix around, the right people. You have to get in touch with people who have the same mindset.
100%.
And some people tell me, "You're so old, why do you want to do this? Are you sure about this? Just relax at home, just chill, just go to work. Maybe you might want to travel. Why you put yourself into so much of?" No, it's not for me. You want to leave a mark behind when you are no more here. You want to tell people that it is possible to achieve success. I have done it, so you can do it. Hold my hand or just follow what I have done. You will get there. And you have a coach like that, you will get there much faster because the coach know where your minds are. Otherwise, you will step in the minds and you will hurt yourself. So every time you step in the mind, you will take 2 steps back. And then it just delays the whole process. If you have the right coach who have went through what you have went through, take his experience and you'll get there much faster.
Makes the process faster.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes in life, of course, you will take 2 steps back to take 1 step forward.
Yes. Or
You will
take two steps back to go
take
4
1
steps
step forward.
Yeah, okay.
You don't get it straight away.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
We fall, but you take 2 steps back, but you will take 1 step forward. You're going ahead. You think you are going back. No, you are learning.
You're
It's
still
just
going ahead,
the
yes.
journey is important.
Yes,
so
the
I
journey is
learned a
important.
lot in
So
this
cherish
journey.
the journey.
Yes,
Yes.
cherish the journey. Not the destination is not very important. The journey is more important. The learning of what you learn. How do you coach? What coach has done for me is like he has always, even in my lowest point, I don't like to cheat my meal, so I don't eat. So he makes sure that I eat something. I don't have access to clean food at times. So he makes sure that I eat. He checks on me, he follow-ups with me. It's not like I finish a 1-hour session, I'm done. So these are things that a coach should is an example for all coaches, right? You and that creates the rapport between you and the person you are coaching, right? So it's like he cares about me. You want to make people feel that you care. It's not just a 1 hour. I'm going to make money out of you 1 hour. Okay, I'm done. Okay. Oh, so you want to tell people that you care.
And it's not easy to find
Yeah.
people like this. Yes.
You want to follow up. You want to follow through with them. You want to get them to the goal. So these are things that I have. I value about my coach, and I respect that. And he has no idea the magnitude of what he has actually done for me. It's a dream. It's a whole life dream, and that he has actually helped me to achieve. So he's like God to me.
And thank you so much.
Though he is much younger than me, your age does not actually matter. But he believed in me.
Yep.
That's more important. It does not matter how old you are or how young you are. You just got to believe in the unseen, and he believed in me. And I always felt that if somebody believes in you, you got to show
Yes.
that you are there with him. You got to do the utmost. I promise him that I will give him my utmost. Everything that I have learned over the past 20, 30 years of my life, I put it inside the basket. I said, this is not important. My coach is more important than anything. I'm just going to blindly follow him with a blindfold.
And it worked.
I will just get there. I know I would. So your instincts will tell you that this is what it is. You just have to follow your heart at some point and just have to trust your instincts. You will get there. You just cannot see it, but your heart knows that this is the right person. And he was just not just a coach. He was a friend. He became my family. He was good. Sometimes when I tell him, no, you're not going to train more. This is it. You got to stop. 1 hour, 1.5 hours means we are done. You're not going to come back in the evening and we're not going to do this. This is not how you train. It means you got to rest.
And
so
then you listen.
he knew that if you pass this, you will not make it. If you do this, you will not make it.
The little things
that you do. Then you call me in the morning. What did you have for your breakfast? So he makes sure that you are having the right meals to point, and he follows through with you. And that is a mark of a champion.
Yep.
He can.
Oh, that's also, yes. Nice, man. Yes.
If you are not a champion, you cannot change a champion.
Yeah.
So I felt that I'm not a champion, but I will be if I follow a champion.
Yep.
Right. So and you cannot, a guru is always greater than you. No matter how many championships that you win and all that, the person who taught you is always greater than you, because without him, you will not have the rope to climb. So I owe it to coach for all my successes throughout all my years. I wasn't able to achieve or get to the platform. So I owe it to Coach Anand for this, and he deserves the medal that I have today.
Oh my God. Thank you.
But beautiful
He deserves
story,
all
man.
the credit.
Beautiful
Yeah.
story.